Greetings to all in the Roncalli family and welcome to this month's episode of A Few Minutes with the President. When I started serving as principal at Roncalli in August of 1995, I had not been in the position long before I found myself in a couple of meetings with students and parents. One was about playing time on an athletic team. The other was about cast selection for a musical. Believe me, I got a quick, up-close lesson on just how intense our students and parents were about our performing arts program and our athletic program, both of which we're very proud of and both of which have rich histories here at our school. You might recall that we featured our highly renowned performing arts department in an earlier episode of A Few Minutes with the President. This month, our focus is on our ultra-successful athletic program, and joining me is David Lout, who serves as our athletic director. He's been in that position 8 years after having served as our assistant athletic director for 4 years. David, welcome to our episode of A Few Minutes with the President. Thank you for the incredible amount of time, energy, love, and passion that you pour into your work as our athletic director. Would you please share with our viewers today just a little bit about the history and the mission and perspective of the athletic program here at Roncalli High School?
Yeah, sure. First, thanks for having me on, Chuck.
You're welcome.
I've been excited to meet with you and cover this. First, it would be our participation levels. It's strong. Our participation levels are real strong for a school of a little over 1,000 students. You know, our participation levels are more on par with schools with 2,500 or 3,000 students. So we're a little bit unique in that area. We do have about 700 student athletes total here. About 400 of them are single sport athletes, for lack of a better word, and about 300 of them are multi-sport athletes. So, and then they also participate in our fine arts program and show choir, which is great as well. So, you know, we have 22 varsity programs, IHSA varsity programs here right now. But what also makes us unique is we have boys and girls bowling, which have been highly successful. Our boys volleyball now is going to transition into an IHSA sport, and they're one of the top teams in the state of Indiana. Also unified track and sport, track and field, and some other unified sports that we have. So our participation levels are great right now. It's a huge part of being a high school athlete. The second part that is very important on our athletic department, it would be our mission. And I know our school's mission falls in line with our athletic mission. They shouldn't be that different. So we're forming disciples of Jesus Christ through the intercession of St. John the 23rd. So that's our main mission at the school. Below that in the athletic department, it might be cliche, but it's forming mind, body, and spirit. Roncalli is a strong academic and educational high school, so we keep that at the forefront of our student athletes and our coaches and our families. Then the body part is, you know, our kids they like to be pushed. They don't shy away from being pushed by their coaches, either at Roncalli or outside of Roncalli. So they're taking care of their mind and body. And then the spirit component, which is huge at Roncalli as well. So, you know, you put together our school's mission and you combine that with our athletic mission, and you know, I feel like we have things headed in the right direction with our student athletes. Then you have, you know, in athletics you want to win, and that is a huge part of our school community. By the numbers, we're close to 190 sectional championships here, almost 90 regional team championships here, over 30 semi-state championships, and I believe 37 team and individual state championships. So the success on the field carries over off the field, but it's intertwined, I feel like, with the high school experience here at Roncalli.
Thank you, David. And thank you as well to our Assistant Athletic Director, Jason Sims, our Executive Assistant in the Athletic Department, Reagan Getz, all of our coaches, athletes, parents, and of course a huge thank you to all of our loyal fans who attend our games and tune in on the Roncalli Media Network. Your support of the Royals is a blessing and is greatly appreciated. Thank you as well to all of you who continue to support our great high school through your gifts of time, talent, treasure, but most importantly, thank you to all of you who continue to include us in your prayers. I hope each of you has an inspiring, faith-filled Lenten journey this year. Until next month, God bless you. Go Royals, and St. John the 23rd, pray for us.